right? In case your dolls are very outdoorsy and they want to go paddling in a canoe or something. Stick around. Hi there, welcome to Life in Plastic. My name is Jared and I'm a doll collector. In this channel, we talk all about dolls. So if you like dolls, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. In this video, we are going to take a close look at the HBC Stripes Barbie doll, which was designed by Carlisle Noera to commemorate 350 years of HBC, or Hudson's Bay Company. A little bit about HBC. The company was founded in the year 1670, making it the oldest company in North America. It was a British company since its founding, and it wasn't until its 300th anniversary in the year 1970 that it became a Canadian corporation. They have over 250 stores and 30,000 employees worldwide, so they're quite a sizable company. If you want to learn more about the history of HBC, they have a nice little timeline on their website, and I'm going to post a link in my description so you can check it out later. So let's take a look at this doll. The first thing that catches my eye are these stripes. HBC is known for these stripes because they've been selling multi-stripe products since the 1800s. Wow. So like I said earlier, this doll was designed by Carlisle Noera, and I purchased this doll from the Barbie website for $49.99.
$1 million.
So it's, you know, not that expensive, but it's still a good chunk of money. So she is a gold label doll, and it says right on the back of the box that no more than 20,000 units worldwide have been produced of this doll. So no more than 20,000 units. And on the back is a nice little description. I'm gonna read it to you, or just read a little bit to you. Barbie celebrates HBC's 350 years of adventure. HBC Stripes Barbie doll is exploring the glorious Canadian Rocky Mountains, and surrounding her are the beautiful sights and sounds of the vast landscape. From humble beginnings as an outpost beyond the map world to a leading international retailer, HBC is 350 years old, making it the oldest company in North America. Barbie pays homage to the company's original adventurers and the astonishing Canadian wilderness that continues to present staggering challenges and endless wonder. Embracing the time-honored Hudson's Bay multi-stripe point blanket, Barbie is proudly sporting a versatile puffer jacket, belt bag, matching hiking boots, and paddle bearing the iconic stripes. She is ready to embark upon a journey of discovery, seizing all of life's adventures, no matter how big or small. And it's also down here in French for the French-speaking Canadians and other French-speaking people around the world, I guess. So the doll was made in Indonesia, and let's see what else we can tell about her just from looking at the box. Well, you can see that she's got, you know, the Canadian Rockies in the background of this cardboard sleeve that she's attached to at the moment. But we will be setting her free. We're gonna let her out of this box so she can have her adventures outside, right? Yeah, so right up top it says limited edition. So we know it's a limited edition of 20,000. And well, that's pretty much it. It's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say simple, but it's not loaded with all kinds of graphics and other details. Right. You just have the stripes and then the picture of the mountains behind the doll. So here she is again in the box. And here's the back of the box with the description. Just pull this. Here she is out of the box. So in the back you have the base of the doll stand and the post of the doll stand, as well as the certificate of authenticity, which, as I mentioned in another video of mine, I do keep all the certificates of authenticity in an album. So that's usually the first thing that I take out when I unbox a doll. So I'm gonna cut this certificate out. Here it is. So it says, this certifies that your HBC Stripes Barbie doll was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And it's a gold label doll. And together with the certificate of authenticity, they have the doll stand with this plastic base. As you can see, it's got a hollow bottom, unlike some of the Silkstone doll stands. And you have this post with a clip that attaches just like so. So yeah. I don't usually use these doll stands, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. So let's get to the doll itself. So the first thing I was able to get out of the box was this paddle that comes with the doll. It's really cute, right? In case your dolls are very outdoorsy and they want to go paddling in a canoe or something. Nice. So I'm gonna try to get, now I just have her. All right, so here she is out of the box. As you can see, she has a very, very pretty face. It's a new face sculpt called June. I love that Carlisle uses new and interesting face sculpts in his designs. And this is definitely an interesting one. I don't usually like the open mouth sculpts, but this one is okay to me. Probably because her grin is not so toothy. So this is June, and she has a lovely face. One thing though is, if you look very closely, you'll see that the printing on her face makes her look pixelated, which is becoming a common complaint when it comes to the newly produced Barbie dolls. Yeah, she has kind of pixelated eyes. But she is very pretty. I do like her screening very much. She has nice full eyebrows, and the eyes are actually multiple colors, which is nice. And she just has this light pink lipstick, which complements her look very well. You know, since she's supposed to be kind of rugged and outdoorsy, she doesn't look like she has like all this crazy makeup on. So that's good, it works for the doll. And then she's wearing this hat and she has these sunglasses which are currently sewn down onto the hat, but I will remove them so we can take a close look at her head and how she's rooted. Yeah, so she's wearing this nice puffer jacket and this belt bag and these cargo pants, like khaki cargo pants, which have a tapered leg. And then she's wearing these cute boots. I mean, it says they're supposed to be hiking boots, but come on, they're platforms. Like, who hikes in platform boots? Barbie, of course. So yeah, platform hiking boots with a nice multicolored design that matches the stripes. So it's very nice. Overall, she is a pretty good-looking doll, in my opinion. And of course, she has this nice long blonde hair that goes down to her buttocks. Yep, nice long blonde hair. All right, so let's take the cap and the sunglasses off so we can see what she looks like without them. So I'm gonna use my box cutter to do that. So I managed to get the hat and the sunglasses off, and it turns out that she's kind of thinly rooted. You can see her, you can very easily see her scalp.
Oh, Cynthia, you look so much better with the permanent.
Through her hair, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, you know, I'm guessing it's because they had to accommodate the hat, so therefore they did not give her as much hair. They didn't give her thicker hair. But yeah, it's kind of weird to see her scalp, which is painted brown, by the way, oddly enough. But even then, I still like her a lot. I think she's very pretty. She is articulated, by the way. So let's take her clothes off so we can see the articulation on the doll. Let's take her clothes off. So I'm gonna take the jacket off. All right, so here's the puffer jacket. Very nice piece. It is lined. And it has the Barbie signature tag on it. It has the Barbie signature tag on it. The shirt that she's wearing under the jacket is sleeveless, which is great because the last Hudson's Bay doll that was produced also had a coat and a long sleeved shirt underneath, which you know, after being under the coat for a very long time, it was scrunched up, and that was not a good look when you took off the coat. The sleeve was scrunched up and just completely wrinkled. So this was a good idea. This was definitely good design to leave the inner shirt sleeveless, since she's gonna be wearing the jacket anyway and nobody will see her sleeves. Yeah. So I'm gonna take off her belt bag. This is the belt bag. take off her shoes. So these are her cute boots. The ring light is so bright, you can't really see what I'm holding up here. But yeah, the boots are really, really nicely made. You know, it's nice that they actually painted them different colors. So next we take off the pants. Okay, here are her pants. So the pants have a Velcro opening and closure, and the shirt also has a Velcro closure. All right, so here she is without her clothes so that we can see all of her articulation. So as you can see, she is articulated at the knees. It's not made to move, so it's not quite as, it doesn't quite have the range of motion that made to move knees have, but it's nice that they are articulated for those people who want to pose their dolls. She has articulation at the wrist, she has articulation at the elbow, she has articulation at the shoulder, okay, and she has articulation in this groin area, okay. And of course you can turn her head around and it goes up and down. Not so much down, but she can look up, like you can see here, and she can look down a little bit. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's got 11 points of articulation, which is pretty decent. She has flat feet, and her feet have no articulation. So you cannot put her in high heels at all, which is sad because I like my dolls in high heels. But that's okay because her boots were cute, and I'm sure other dolls of mine can borrow her boots as well. So there's that. So I'm gonna put her back in her clothes, and then we're gonna talk about my final thoughts on this doll. All right? All right, so now that she's back in her outfit, her complete outfit with the hat and the sunglasses and her paddle, let me give you my final thoughts on this doll. Overall, I think she's very nice. She's nicely made. At the $50 price point, I think you get some nice things here. I like how the hat was made. I like how the jacket was made. I really like the boots. I'm not so crazy about the pixelated eyes, and my feeling is that if you're going to do an articulated doll, which I think was a great choice for this doll, by the way, articulation was the way to go for a doll that's supposed to be rugged and outdoorsy. But if you're gonna do an articulated doll, I think you might as well go all the way and do the made to move body. Yeah, don't you think so? Made to move, I think, would have really made this doll super special, since she's supposed to be all outdoorsy, so you can really pose her and, you know, take her outdoors for some nice pictures. I love that they used this face sculpt on her. I love when Mattel Barbie uses new, you know, rarely used face sculpts. You know, as a collector of face sculpts, I really appreciate this. And yeah, so this was a good decision on Carlisle's part to, use the June face sculpt. So overall, I really like her. I'm very happy that I got her. I'm not sure what I'll be doing with her, whether I'll be rebodying her or redressing her, but she is definitely a nice addition to my collection, and I think would be a great addition to anyone's collection. So I hope that this video has helped you decide whether you want to get this doll or not, and I hope you had fun watching this, and I'll see you in the next video, okay?